Hey guys, Brian Beaumont for Arizona Athletic Club, Jiu-Jitsu Basics. Today we're going to compare and contrast half guard attacks, traditional versus 10th planet. Now 10th planet lockdown is probably my favorite attack position, so we're just going to take a look at the two and see how they're the same and how they're different. Okay? Now in traditional attacks, a lot of time a half guard is used as a fallback position. Okay? We're working. He manages to break my guard and he starts to pass. Okay? The second he starts to pass, I'm going to take what I've got left, which is the single leg, and I'm going to lock it into position. Okay? This is not as good as full guard, but it does give me some control and it gives me some attack options. From here, if I can fish underneath and get an underhook, a lot of times I can work my way either out of the attack or up and take him and finish on the back. Okay. 10th planet, a little bit different. 10th planet, a lockdown is almost a double lock because you're locking the top of the leg and you're locking the bottom of the leg at the same time. Gives you much better control, much better attack options. Okay? Same position. I've either fished that single leg in or he's broken and he's passing. I catch. The difference this time, the outside leg comes over. I'm going to come under. The leg I just went under is going to fish underneath and extend. Boom. Okay? From here, I've got his base. He's not doing anything on this side now. He tries to posture up and fight. I just take it away from him. Boom. Okay? From here, I can project a lot of pressure, a lot of control, and I've got a lot of attack options. Primarily from here, a lot of sweeps. Come up to the side, underneath, locking and controlling. Okay? Go to another angle. Over, under, extend, bang. One more time. Legs inside. Over, under, extend. And then from here I'm going to begin my attack sequence. Okay. There's a lot of attack options from here. What I want to talk about right now is the one and only thing, if you're the one that's in the lockdown, never ever do. There's a lot of ways to counter lockdown. There's a lot of ways to break it. But if you're not familiar with it, if you're from a traditional system or you've just never been in it, a lot of times if you're in traditional half guard, there are times that you can just power out of it. If you try to do that in the lockdown, the only thing that's going to happen is you're going to tear your knee. Okay? Now you got to remember there's a big difference. Traditional half guard, I've got a single lock. Okay? I'm squeezing on the thigh. This is the only control I've got. So if he's strong enough and powerful enough, he may be able to actually physically rip out of this. Okay, in lockdown, okay, I'm locking the upper leg, locking into my own, and now I'm locking his bottom leg. Okay? Now if he tries to power out of this, if he postures up on this knee and tries to just jackhammer out of it, the only thing that's going to happen is he's going to shred all four tendons in his knee. Okay? Now the reason I'm talking about this is in our own club, we've had at least 2 people that have required major reconstructive surgery on the knee, and a couple of others that have been hurt really bad just because they tried to pull. The knee was not made to do that. Okay, the tendons were not made to do this. They're meant to compress. Okay, so if you're going to be working with somebody that likes lockdown, take the time, figure it out, work on the counters, and just be safe.